Centre-back decision becoming harder and harder now?
Yeah, good. Jack came in and he was good. Anel's been good. Suit's been good. Reece has played there as well. So we've got 4 really good centre halves. Difficult decisions, of course. Our injury record has been pretty good. So we're delighted we've got that competition. We lose Anel through suspension. Always, as I talked about, I think I talked to Andy after one game. I think the threshold is far too early and far too low, especially the way the game's gone. Centre half's going to make challenges and sometimes get them wrong. So Anel served his suspension, but Anel's been a big player for us as well. So yeah, big decisions to have there.
How much will Sunday kind of come into your thinking midweek? Because I know you've
not thought about it at all.
A lot of 3-game weeks before, rotated some of the positions as well.
Not at all. Not thought about Sunday at all in terms of selection. The whole process has gone into Bristol City because they're a really good side, and we can't look any further than I'll look at the team. What we need to put out there. Who's fresh, who can go again. I think it's a little bit different early on in the season because people are finding their form from a physical point of view. But I think we all want that. We all want that consistency. We all want that team to continue playing. Absolutely no issues in changing it around because of the quality of the players that we've got available to us to come in. But I think it'll get less and less important really as the season go on, because physically that now that players can handle 3-game weeks, playing Saturday, playing Tuesday and playing Sunday gives us an extra day as well off the back of that. So everything into Bristol City because of their record, unbeaten record for a few games now, a lot of energy, good players, well coached, always a difficult place to go to get a result. Drew with Leeds, beat Middlesbrough. So, they're a good side. So we take our eye off the ball any way, shape or form. We'll get hurt on Tuesday night. We have to be at our best.
Clearly it's been an awful time for both clubs off the pitch. Everyone knows about the George Bullock situation here, and clearly Liam's gone through an incredibly difficult time as well. I imagine the thoughts of everyone at Sheffield United have been with them and what they're dealing with as well. Yeah,
100%, and I think the reaction of the Bristol City fans has been, fabulous, exemplary, and the whole football world as well, because of the bigger picture at times and things that happen that are obviously bigger than the game.
It's incredible to think, really, still 39. He's had a variety of experiences in different countries and different clubs as well. How impressed have you been by kind of his rise and what he's been able to do at such a young age already?
Well, definitely. Everybody has their different pathways. So from academy into his work at MK Dons. And that's what happens. You get recognised as a good manager and a good coach, and you climb the ladder. And every club has been successful. He went into Oxford and did a really good job there, and obviously that opened the door for him to walk into a really steady and strong football club in Bristol City, and good facilities, good strong championship club that I just think it just shows how hard it is to get out of this division. When some big clubs, and I would say Bristol City is a big club in the division, are trying to get out of it as well, and have done or tried to do for a number of years, and we've always had in the championship really really tight games against them, always nothing in it really, always a difficult place to go. So his work has put him in the spotlight for getting a job at a really strong championship club, and he'll want to replicate what he's done at his previous clubs into what he's doing at Bristol City at the moment.
A couple of interesting goals from their perspective at Preston at the weekend. I thought the third was exceptional in terms of a team goal. The first, VAR may have cleared that up.
You just love the reaction of the player. He didn't bat an eyelid, did he? It was nothing. It was Maradona, hand of God, I'm not flagging this up. There was no remorse. There was no sportsmanship. It was, can I get away with it? So, and he did. So I think that everybody at Preston would have been. I know what I'd have been thinking. I might have had a couple of words with him as well. But when it's in your team, it sometimes feels a little bit different, doesn't it? And got him a goal to kick-start it. And I thought the third goal was really good as well. Fabulous goal. So they've got some good players, really good players. So yeah, we talked about our decision, which I think is a pretty straightforward one on Saturday afternoon regarding the sending off. And however 1, 2, 3 and 4 can't see it is incredible. But you see things like last night on, you see the Man United tackle late on Cole Palmer, and you just shake your head at some of the decisions. You saw the penalty against Man United for West Ham, and still, even with VAR, they're not getting it right. So yeah, we don't have that, and I think quite a few of the supporters in the division would be quite happy that we haven't got it. But certainly, that's a decision that should have been flagged up by four officials.